Avon Lake basketball is a team game that often comes down to a series of one-on-one matchups. When one team's leading scorer outperforms her counterpart by a nearly 3-to-1 margin, good things are usually going to happen. That was the case Wednesday night for Avon Lake, which got a game-high 21 points from junior guard Arianna Negron as it pulled away late for a 48-38 Southwestern Conference win over Amherst. Negron scored 10 of her points in the fourth quarter as Avon Lake, 11-2, 7-2, outscored the Comets, 7-6, 5-4, 13-8 to close out the win. But the story of the night was the Shore Gals' defense that held Amherst standout guard and Georgia State commit Cameron Giac to 8 points. Giac entered the game as Lorain County's second leading scorer, averaging nearly 18 points per game. "Our rotation on defense really helped us. We had to shut down Giac and we just kept rotating defenders on her," senior guard Allie Heschel said. "This win is so great for us tonight. It's good to be 11-2. Heschel, the tallest player in the lineup at 6 feet, only scored a point, but she proved her worth on the defensive end, where she spent most of the night battling Amherst's 6-to-1 post Amaya Staton in the paint. While Staton had a monster night with a team-high 16 points and 18 rebounds, Avon Lake was able to make her work for all those points and rebounds, generally keeping the Comets out of sync offensively. The last 3 or 4 games Amaya has really stepped up," Amherst coach Jay Valadez said. "We hit a real meat-grinder portion of our schedule, and even though we haven't been winning some of these games, Amaya has become a real go-to player. Down the stretch, that is going to pay dividends for us." The Shore Gals looked as though they would pull away early, building a 20-7 lead off strong first-quarter performances by Amber A. Glottis and Kelsey Simmerly, who each scored 6 early points for Avon Lake. The Comets withstood the opening barrage and scored the final 6 points of the first half to cut the deficit to 27-19 at the half. Amherst began the third quarter on a 9-1 run to tie the game at 28 on a Audrey McConaughey layup with 3:31 remaining. Before the Comets could score another point, Giac picked up her 4th foul, and with the star point guard sitting on the bench, the offense began to unravel. "Cam's our leader and she picked up her 4th foul when we were down 2, and when she came out our team panicked," Valadez said. "She is the glue. She does everything for us. It's hard to overcome when she's out. Our girls play hard. No one plays harder than we do, but that won't make up for panicking." Meanwhile, the veteran Shore Gals remained composed in the face of the Amherst rally and put the game away in the fourth quarter by going to the free throw line 14 times. "We wanted this game really bad," Negron said. "Usually, if we get our heads down, we start messing things up on defense. So we were determined to keep our heads up and keep playing well." With the win, the Shore Gals kept their SWC titles hopes alive at the midway point of the schedule. However, Avon Lake still remains 2 games behind Olmsted Falls, which improved to 9-0 in league play Wednesday with a 45-44 win over Berea Mid-Park. "We came out in the first half with a good intensity," Avon Lake coach Dave Zivara said. "Amherst is a good team. We knew they were going to make a run, but we kept our composure and we were able to hold on. The girls showed they have the will to win, they have the heart. You can coach all you want, but if they don't have the heart, there is nothing I can do." Contact Todd Shapiro at 329-7135 or ctsports@chroniclet.com.